Imagine this. A nuclear bomb traveling through the sea undetected. It explodes, setting off a chain of radioactive waves, kicking off a tsunami that could sweep an entire city, leaving it uninhabitable for decades. This scenario is no longer just a figment of imagination. Russia is building this super weapon as we speak. It is called the Poseidon II M39 torpedo. Reports say Russia is planning to carry out different tests of this missile this year. Russian President Vladimir Putin has asked for an update at key stages. At least 3 submarines tweaked to carry this torpedo are already undergoing tests in the Arctic. This is where Russia is said to be building a major military presence. The Arctic was once covered with ice, hence not navigable. But the melting ice now opens up a shipping route for Russia, one that could connect Europe to Asia. Reports say Putin wants to deploy the Poseidon in the Arctic by the summer of 2022. Advanced weapons are one way for major countries to exert power. And Russia isn't short on ideas. Putin is putting the weight of the Russian state behind futuristic weapons. One of them is the flying AK-47. A video had emerged in 2018. It shows the prototype of a flying gun. A report 2 years ago said that an arms maker had filed a patent for a drone equipped with a standard Kalashnikov rifle. But some believe this version of the weapon makes little sense. What about an unmanned tank? Russia has one. It is called the Uran-9. It's a tracked unmanned combat ground vehicle, which means soldiers can fire guns and missiles from this tank without actually sitting inside it. The Uran-9 was first deployed during the Syrian civil war. It didn't work as intended, but it was inducted into military service in January 2019. However, the most publicized military advancement in Russia are the hypersonic missiles. The Russian military has 2 of them, the Avangard and the Kinzhal. The Avangard is a nuclear-capable missile. It can travel at 20 times the speed of sound. The Kinzhal, or the dagger in English, is faster. It can fly at 27 times the speed of sound. Last year in October, Russia had tested a new hypersonic missile. It was called the Zircon. It can destroy targets on both sea and land.
The test firing of this missile was a great event, not just in the life of our armed forces, but for all of Russia. Equipping the army and navy with such new weapons, which have no equivalent worldwide, will without a doubt, in the long term, boost the defense capabilities of our state.
Russia's biggest adversary, the United States, wants hypersonic missiles of its own. On Tuesday, the US Air Force tried to test one near Los Angeles, but the missile failed to detach from the wing of the plane. The Kremlin must be having a good laugh about this one.